First thing first, let's look at who are the people still in the competition. Number one, we have Real Madrid. Real, we have to thank Real because with the help of Real, we will be having a new Champions League winner come June 1, with them edging out the reigning champions, which is Manchester City. Then also we have Bayern Munich. They are battling for their season right now. They are battling. They're trying to salvage their season. They've lost their League Cup. They've lost the German Bundesliga thanks to Bayern Leverkusen. So now, if they are out of this competition, that means Bayern Munich will be going in trophyless. So they are really looking for a way to salvage their champions. They are looking for a way to salvage their current run. They have to salvage their season, rather. To salvage their season. They are looking for a way to salvage their season this season. So they will have the Borussia Dortmund, which they are the underdog in this top 4 currently, because nobody expects that they'll go this far in the competition. A lot of people, a lot of football analysts says Atletico Madrid is going to push them out of the competition. Atletico Madrid will defeat them. Oh, here they are. They hedged out Atletico Madrid. Then we have the last but not the least, which is Paris Saint-Germain, which is basically all about what? As I said, Kylian Mbappe. Currently, Mbappe is powering them through. He's having the season of his life. He's playing good football. He's happy. I don't know what's going on, but Kylian Mbappe is happy. Currently, he's happy. So now, these are the semi-finalists. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what is going to be happening, but we just want to preview and just see what might happen. Who might progress? Let's look. Start with Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. First thing first, let's look at both of them on paper. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid on paper. Real Madrid. Look at things on paper. Well, we don't know. We don't know because it's going to. I don't see much separating both of them. There's not much separating Bayern Munich and Real Madrid in the competition. I don't see much, but some people feel there's something that no. I don't see much separating both of them because Bayern would be foiled with the thought of winning their only trophy of the season, which I told you in the beginning that they want to save their season. They've not gone trophyless in more than a decade. In more than a decade, Bayern Munich has always won a trophy. And right now, they've lost the League Cup. They've lost the Bundesliga. They are like the only shot they have. So they are going in with everything they have. They have everything they have. They are going in the competition with everything they have. Then we have Real Madrid. We don't know. Everybody knows who Real Madrid is in this competition, in the UEFA Champions League. They basically own the Champions League. They call them the kings of Champions League because even when they are having a bad season, they win the Champions League for fun. Real Madrid won 3 Champions League in 4 years. So it's more or less their competition, and I don't bet against them in the Champions League. I don't advise people to bet against Real Madrid in the Champions League because you can bet against them in the La Liga. They might play what they want to play in the Copa del Rey, but when it comes to UEFA Champions League, this is more or less their competition. So this is a very tight game. It's a very tight game. So, but let's look at some stats. Things that we should not forget. Number 1, Harry Kane. Harry Kane currently is the highest goal scorer for Bayern Munich and is the second highest goal scorer in the UEFA Champions League this season with 7 goals. We can't overlook that. You cannot overlook that. And Harry Kane also is having the season of his life. Look at Harry Kane's numbers. He has 51 goals and assists, 40 goals, 11 assists in 41 games. So he's really playing the time of his life. He's having a good time. I don't want to talk about Mbappe yet, but Harry Kane is having a good time right now. Harry Kane is having a good time right now. That's why I say you cannot overlook them. Continue. So looking at Madrid also. Vinicius, Bellingham. In terms of defense, we have Rudiger at the back is going to give Harry Kane a tough time. They've not met this season, so we should not speculate. But we know he's going to give him a tough time. Looking at this squad is young, yes, especially their forward. The forward line of this squad is young. So, at the same time, they are not young in terms of experience because they won the 2021-2022 Champions League final. So you cannot say Vinicius was part of the team. He gave the winning goal against Liverpool in 2021-2022. So you cannot just overlook them. You can't overlook them. In terms of team spirit, these people are there. And these guys just knocked out Manchester City, which we are the favourites to win the competition. So you cannot just say no. The reason why some people are looking at down on this squad is Bayern Munich handled Arsenal well. Arsenal is with a young forward line. They were innovative, they were smart, youthful. They have the youthful spirit. You understand? When talking about youthful spirit, they had it. Thanks to the experience of Bayern Munich, they were able to navigate through all that and qualified. And this same youthful spirit, that's what we have in this team. Youthful spirit, we have it also. So that's what makes it dicey. And like I said, we have Rodrigo. Rodrigo has 5 goals in this competition. He's not. I'm not saying in terms of goals. Rodrigo too. He's having a nice competition so far. Bellingham, you saw what he did to Barcelona. So these guys are having a nice competition so far. This game is going to be tough because Paris Saint-Germain, come on, Kylian Mbappe. No. He's one of the man of the moments. He's having a nice time of his life. In terms of football, he's enjoying his football right now. You don't want to bet against him. And Kylian Mbappe is not a player you can mark for the whole 90 minutes. Okay, fine. You can mark Mbappe for 90 minutes, but I don't see you marking Mbappe for 180. You can't mark Mbappe for 980. They are Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund also. They are the underdogs, but they've been here before. Borussia Dortmund in 2013, thereabout, when they had Lewandowski, they were able to edge Real Madrid because why? They were looked down upon. They were categorized as the underdog, and guess what? They hurt Real Madrid real bad. Madrid never saw it coming, and they couldn't get back from it. So they couldn't get back from it. They don't see it coming. So in this match, I believe, provided PSG don't underestimate Borussia Dortmund, I don't see Borussia Dortmund going through. Now everybody are overlooking it. Borussia Dortmund are out because of they are out. But everything still falls on the hands of Paris Saint-Germain, provided you don't underestimate them. They were underestimated by the Atletico Madrid, and as I stated that we've gone down this road in 2013. The first time, since 2013 till now, Borussia Dortmund have not gotten to the semi-final. This is the first time they got there since 2013, and the last time they were there, they were underestimated and they hurt Real Madrid. The Cristiano Ronaldo was on the team. He never saw it coming. He did not see it coming. Nobody saw it coming. I think Jose Mourinho was the coach. Jose Mourinho was surprised. Lewandowski went to 4 goals. So we've been down this road before. But it's not Paris Saint-Germain, but they've been down this road before. So when people try belittling them, well, they might beat them. They might beat them. Don't underestimate Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, there's Kylian Mbappe, but don't underestimate Borussia Dortmund. So now let's look at some stats. Kylian Mbappe having the time of his life, as I already stated already. In terms of goals, he has 41 goals, which is the highest. So far this season, Kylian Mbappe has the highest number of goals, which is 41, and 9 assists. But total contributions is 50 in 42 games. Nobody. The only person close to him is Harry Kane, as I've already stated previously. So this guy is having the time of his life. 8 goals in the UEFA Champions League. He's the top scorer in the UEFA Champions League currently. Nobody comes close. Mbappe is hot right now. Going to Borussia Dortmund. They're more of a team. The highest goal scorer in Borussia Dortmund is 2 goals, which is Marco Reus. So they rely more on teamwork. They don't play a star player kind of football. So that's why it will be hard to mark them. And I've already stated, don't underestimate them. These guys have played each other. Sometime around September, they're in Group F together. Paris Saint-Germain won them in September. They drew sometime around December. They drew sometime around December, 1-1 thereabout. So far so good. On paper, Paris Saint-Germain looks they are ahead. But as I stated, underestimating them is going to bite Paris Saint-Germain a lot, and it's not going to pay them. It's not going to pay them. So far so good. These guys have played each other. Both of them have played each other 6 times, with Borussia Dortmund only winning once. Paris Saint-Germain has won twice, drew 3 times in this game. So as I said, this is the best side. Now the ball is in Kylian Mbappe. If Kylian Mbappe has the 9th time in the game, he's going to hurt Borussia Dortmund. People were looking at Harry Kane having the time of his life, 51 goals and assists. Then we have the Madrid boys, Bellingham, Vinicius, Rodrigo. These guys, they are young, they are feeling happy, they are playing the games of their life. They don't believe they will be here because a lot of people are like, this is a youthful squad, there's no Karim Benzema. What do these guys want to play? They are too young. But this is what they are playing now, and it's mind blowing. Of course, it's mind blowing. So they will have as I said, Kylian Mbappe, highest goal scorer in the UEFA Champions League, highest goal scorer in all competitions this season, 41 goals. So we are supposed to watch them. Then don't forget, then we have the Borussia Dortmund. Looking at this analysis, who is going through? Looking at all these guys, as stated in the beginning of this thing, they are not like Arsenal. People are saying they are like Arsenal. This is when Bayern could contain and the youthful side of Arsenal. They should be able to contain the youthful side of Real Madrid. No, they can't control. They can't contain them. That if Bayern Munich could control the youth of Real Madrid, it's going to be a huge thing for them. That's for them. Then looking at Kylian Mbappe and Paris Saint-Germain and Borussia Dortmund, the most important thing I'm looking at both games, start games, is there's going to be a lot of goals in that game. A lot of goals will be in that game. A lot of goals will be in these both guys' games, and I don't see a lot of defending. That's not their style. Similarly for Kylian Mbappe. Similarly for Real Madrid. Real Madrid might have to defend because they know when the right time to defend, the right time to attack. So I'm going to be commending Carlo Ancelotti on that. He really did a lot of banter about football. If you know you don't have a tough skin, because on our YouTube channel we'll still start bantering on football. So if you know you don't have a tough skin for it, please don't bother to join us. We are going to be bantering a lot. Thanks.